Hey, it's Dulux. This is episode 10. You see this great big huge thing, oh God, over here. So I'm gonna leave it the way it is. It's got enough power to do what I want it to do. Actually, if we go inside, here, you'll see it's we've got health and oxygen and everything that we need. We've got the constructor loaded up in case of emergency. I moved all the base stuff. If we want to build a base, I moved that here. And we've got all our weapons for raids and everything like that. Over here is the sight guard that I built up. It is very ugly, and I hate it, actually. So what I'm going to do is throw it out completely, and I'm going to put another hover vessel. What happened? Put another hover vessel down here in a moment. I forgot that the armor locker. Alright, so we just get this out of the way because it sucks. Yeah, there's just some design problems with it that I just couldn't work out, so. Alright, I'll take this over here. That's fun. Yeah, things like that, like it would drop you through the bottom of the world. Oh wow, okay, good. 1 second, that makes sense. Alright, so this is the EL, SiteGuard EL, enhanced low profile. Look at that. Sleek. Alright, actually I need to grab the docking pad here. And where am I going to put the docking pad? Wherever it goes, it's not going to look good. Oh. Fine. Now, yeah. So, tons of thrusters. Since the jets, I would have liked to use jets, but since they don't make any sense, or sorry, the big 2x2 jets, they just don't make any sense. Then, yeah, I stuck with the normal ones. What are they? Thruster regular, yeah, because it makes more sense that way, because they fit, you know, they can fit something. The jets are too big. This I was just trying to do. I don't have enough shapes, but rockets and minigun. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna fill. We got 3,000 bullets, 600 missiles. That should be enough. Alright, we're gonna dock this thing. There we go. Alright. Nice. Alright, that's all we gotta do. Now, if I leave it on, are the turrets gonna work while I'm controlling the CV? My experience is no. So I guess I'm gonna see what happens there. Now, I can't remember if there's anything that I forgot. I've got my minigun ammo. I'll throw this in here somewhere. Where am I gonna put that? I don't know what. There's something that was radioactive, but it's not causing a problem anymore. It's pretty compact design, but that's good. Great. Take your helmet off. Alright, and I think we're pretty much ready to go. I would kind of like a small vessel complement here, but we're going to go to Martech now, of course, and get the Ziscosium and a restaurant that we couldn't get before. And of course, with this capital vessel, maybe I could have just used the capital vessel to protect me at the ore spots, but don't know. Bam. Alright, so if I can just park this thing. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be shooting. Alright, fine. Wow. Alright. Alright, we're gonna jump in this thing. Get this, there we go. Well, that's gnarly. Doesn't seem to be sitting quite right. Okay. There we go. Good. Okay, now I don't really know where I want to put this. Somewhere over here. Cool. And now we can dig in. Alright, and I'm just going to head right over and do the arrest room now. Man, these turrets are kind of stupid. Alright, and great. Okay. Well, there's a couple rocks that won't pop. Alright, let's keep looking for the easy. Because I can't say Zascosium in a restroom anymore. It's too much. So we've got something up here. And I don't want to get too close to it with the CV. Alright, do I have... I'm gonna need... Probably gonna need some looting gear. Okay, and... Okay. That's the best armor I've got. Okay. Alright, let's see what this can do. Sight guard. Whoa. Damn. Let's see if we can maybe hide here. Yeah. Whoa. There. Blew that out of the sky. Really want the rockets to focus on generators. There we go. There we go. That's good. That's good. Jesus. Magnesium. That's good. Silicon. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Well, it definitely got some ore, but to me, it's kind of a bust so far. Okay. Well, I'm not going to look too hard. I don't think there's anything really special. But Sight Guard really took care of that. Although I did lose a couple rocket turrets. All right, I'm gonna count what we got. I headed around in a big circle. I didn't think I needed more E, so I found Promethium here, and I went back and did that iron. So it's 2 easies. So what did I get? 3.8. Okay, and what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000 Aerostrum, and yeah, almost 3,000 iron. So now back, that would have been an insane amount in version 7, but I know now everything's like getting a lot more expensive. So I know one thing that I need for sure is those repair bays, but I'm hoping I should be able to build all the special stuff that I've been missing. Let's see, how am I going to get on the ship? Okay, and actually I built the ramps because I couldn't stand not having those ramps anymore. Let's see. Move this a little bit. Okay. And should be able to just pop this on here. Is that what I want? I want something a little more gradual. 1 by 1. Yeah. There. That's what I want. Alright. No, just like right there. Good. Nice. Now I just have to put, I saw somebody, who was it? Spange. He put, was it Spange? I think. Anyway, I think he put motion sensors on the thing, the CV or something, so that the ramps would just fold away, and that's definitely what I want to do. So I think that's it for this planet. I'm gonna head back over to our base and see if there's anything I really want to do with that, or I'm just going to abandon it. I really need an altimeter. No, not an altimeter. I need a gyroscope. So, yeah, a gyroscope would be really, really cool. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to bother putting hangar doors on this. I mean, it's attacking my base. Stupid thing. Alright, so my CV was attacking my base. That's great. Anyway, I don't know if I'm going to bother putting on a hangar door, because this is like cool. Did I bring elevators? I actually have elevators now, but like, I don't know. I have a lot of firepower. Do I really need to burrow into the ground like this? Not really sure what I'm going to do. I kind of would have liked to finish the project. All right, so I figured out what I'm gonna do. Since I brought a lot of stuff with me. What I'm gonna do, even a furnace. So I'll put the furnace down and I'll let it work on the. It's probably not big enough in here. I'm gonna let the base work on the or easy and the other stuff. I'll get an advanced constructor built. There we go. And let's see, what do I need for an advanced constructor? Flux coil. We can easily make flux coils now, so. All right, and so somebody released Alpha 8.2, and there's some big changes to the solar system. And I went and looked, and this solar system is actually pretty limited. 8.2, the 8.2 solar systems that are being generated are a lot more interesting. I found out that I'm almost at the end. So what I'm going to do is load up everything. Oh Lord. Load up everything we got. And I'm going to take it back to Chunky Town. The planet that we started on, that's what it's called. It's called Chunky Town. Anyway, where am I going to put all this crap? Don't care about that. And don't care about whatever. Okay. Alright, that can stay there. Don't really care about some fuel tanks and stuff. This stuff is not valuable. There's nothing really valuable here, but I'll take the ammo. Nah, the ammo's not. The ammo and fuel isn't even valuable. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an old Lift Pizzas Express, and that move you can see in the link in the description. Basically, transferring your vehicles and base and everything like that to a new game save. I'm gonna put the link there, because I want to make use of the updates in 8.2. I know I've done this is like the fourth change, oh my god, the fourth universe change I've done, but whatever. So we're gonna head back to Soifer, that's what it is, and then once we get back there, then we're gonna get ready for our change of universe. Okay, so we've got our capital vessels, small vessels, and hover vessels all brought together. And if you've made your notes, like your storage SV, well, let's see, that's using DI, of course, debug info on. See, it's ID 1103. So if you've watched Lift Pizza's asset migration tutorial, you're going to know it's going to be a lot easier if you have a lot of vehicles and bases to move around. If you have this ID sort of written down and you know, what is it that you want to move. The final step is you're going to need some money. Let's say about 100. Don't be cheap, you know, maybe 300 credits will do. And this is, you know, this isn't just, you know, taking a walk in the park. This is, you know, moving to another universe, for goodness sake. So you're going to need something special. You're going to need to make a special wish. So the final step, oh, for goodness sake, the final step is to head down to, if you have one, a lake of happiness. And here we have, if you do find the bones of the samurai's cow, well, you know you're on the right track, because it is said in legend that by the bones of the samurai's cow and by the water generator of Vindaloo is the lake of happiness. And you just throw some money in there, and like I said, don't be cheap, and you make a wish to be transported to another universe, a more up-to-date universe with up-to-date items and universe things. You say, I wish to be transported. Nice. All right. Well, my leg's broken, but looks like we've been transported. Wow. And this is exactly, by the way, this is exactly the place where it first dropped me in the escape pod, so that's where I set up. And the first thing I want to do is shut off SI because I'm scared that this is all going to fall apart. Because if you look, like it should really fall apart. My experience is that it doesn't fall apart on you. You start messing with it for some reason. Structural integrity doesn't start working until later. I don't know why. If you look over here, see this thing? I'm going to put a turret on top of that. The thing is, I was speaking of SI, structural integrity. I was adjusting that, and it just all fell apart. So it's hard to know what's going on with structural integrity when you insert bases or whatever. It's hard to know what's going on with that, so you have to be careful. I have added some body to this base here so that that actually looks like. All right, where's those pills when you need them? The adrenaline pills, anyway. Never need them, except for now. So I've adjusted the base so that it looks like it sort of is sitting here properly. All right, so now what am I gonna do? We gotta get out and explore. All right, so I'm gonna need a small vessel, that's for sure. So what do we got? Oh man, go attack. Nah, I don't like it. So I might actually build one of the prefabs because you know how much work people put into this stuff. I mean, it's insane. That's too big. That doesn't have enough weapons on it. That you know what? I like that one. It's fast, but I don't like. What the hell is that? That's a pretty serious one. That looks cool, but I don't get it. I think we're gonna build this one. Alright, so right now I'm in a previous version of the save. It's in my backup save because I died of starvation and I came back later, just regenerated, reloaded, and my backpack was gone. And what is like for absolute certain is that the backpack, because I was standing in the base, the backpack would have dropped through the bottom of the world. It's just nowhere to be found. So if something like that happens to you, all we need to do is get item menu up, get basically any vehicle, turn on DI, check the ID 2088, and then I want a cargo box. Just put any cargo box, doesn't matter. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all of the stuff. Since this is my backup, I don't want to ruin it, but I'm going to get all the stuff out of my inventory and put it into the cargo box. Alright, so there were some other things I had on me at the time, so I did require another cargo box. I had moved some stuff out of this. So now all I need to do, let's see, 2088. Okay, so we're back in the current game. Let's see, we need a small vessel and... No, we don't need a cargo box. So you just put that down. What's this going to be? 23 2344. Okay. Alright, so out of my saves slash game slash backup game directory slash shared, there was the SV player 2088. Copied that folder into my current game folder slash shared. I deleted the SV player 2344 folder and renamed the SV player 2088 folder to SV player 2344, and I have all my stuff back. So when I was done dealing with that crap, I found out I needed copper really badly. I only had 150 left, so I got out of there, found some small copper spots, checked the alien tower, took apart the satellite wreck. Satellite wreck, by the way, is something that you should probably look for when you first start the game, because it's got the farm plots, it's got all kinds of good stuff. I found out it's, I don't know, maybe it's just my seed, but that it was a lot easier to fly through the forest with the antler being quite wide. And now, I realize that I'm liking my base, and, I really want to keep building it. But I do have a to-do list. Okay, so I really want to get out there, get some mushrooms and spice, because I want to make pizza. I think pizza is a pretty good food value. What is that? 226. I've been rocking burgers too, 201. But pizza is the best, and it's way more healthy. Way more healthy for you than a hamburger. Okay. Also, we've got finally, the new small vessel. So that's what was eating all my copper. Is this huge thing. The prefab tier 5C. Good lord. So we've got the new small vessel. Wow. Okay, so it's looks like it's about the size, maybe 30% big. Holy crap. Oh. Oh. Wow. Well, let's check it out. For those of you who, I don't know, didn't check it out. Whoa, no way. Look at this. Got doors everywhere. That is great. I know this has been around for a while. I mean, since what, version 6 or something? Wow. Shoot. And what has it got? It's got what is that? Plasma. It's 4 plasma cannons, 4 pulse lasers, rocket launchers, and homing rocket launchers. Well, I don't really need both, but sure. So now I need to get ammo for that, and I think that's going to be pretty expensive. Well, whatever. Okay, cool. So I think we're gonna wrap it up. Next episode, we're gonna take this beast out. We're gonna get some mushrooms with it. We'll call it like the. I think we'll call it the mushroom master. Yeah, sure. So we're gonna call that the mushroom master, and we're gonna get some pizza going, I think, and probably do some base work as well. All right. Well, until next time. Make sure to make